Hey guys, welcome back. I am streaming some of Jan Miller's GP Prague 8 rack list. Um, Catch my first video in this series for the initial assembly and some pre-testing thoughts, but for now I'm going to jump right in. Um, I'm interested. I hope that this is like, the definitive list or a shell thereabouts. I just have big question marks about it. Yeah, this question marks. I've always had question marks when I'm running this. But let's just test it out. Let the games do the talking. I'm just gonna do some warm up matches here. I'm gonna get a bunch of scrimmage games from the tournament practice room, and I will be playing it in a daily later tonight. I have no problem doing that. Um, all right, so this will be interesting. Um, I'll keep the hand. I've got lots of lands. I got this scepter thing. Um, Scepter of Fuge. I don't know how to say it. Fagoo. Whatever it is. Scepter of something or other. Somebody brought up a good point. I guess Jan Miller was letting his opponent go first each and every time to essentially get a free discard out of it. Interesting approach. I never considered doing that. I always like to have that turn one Thoughtseize or turn one on the play. Um, IOK or Thoughtseize to just cripple their turn one play, and that gives me the momentum, and it helps me start off on the right foot without having to worry about turn one threats like DRS, which is a major problem for this deck, or can be. Um, Less so if you're running smallpox. Okay, well, so far so good. Be turning this in right now. Ah, the old Splinter twin. Um, well, I guess I'll hit Pestermite there. I don't know if I should have hit Twin. He has two, but I'll at least take away one of the pieces. Um, Smallpox isn't going to do a ton against the creature part of the combo itself because they cast it at the end of my turn. So I think next turn I believe I will play with that extra land rip there. I believe that I will play the smallpox here. Or should I put the fuge out? Well, I don't know. You guys give me your opinions. I'm gonna play the smallpox here and pitch a swamp. He pitches a twin. I'm tempted to come at him again with a smallpox. Let's see what I rip. I ripped the land. I'm tempted to come at him with the smallpox again. Or should I play the scepter now? My thought is to come at him with the pox and pitch the Mutavault, actually, and make sure I keep two blacks. I'll do it. I'm open to opinions. I don't know if there is any one right way to play this, but I'm trying my best. Keeps the game down, to early game levels. He pitched a land. Ooh, the Raven's Crime. I'll play the Scepter here, and then next turn, if I draw a land, I'll be able to Scepter and Raven's Crime. So I get the Bob. I guess I'll put out Bob. Instantly gone, but that's okay. I'm happy with the land draw here. Dumps a twin. He snaps back Serum Visions. Possibly Lightning Bolt, but most likely Serum. He needs to draw cards. Yeah. I think I will keep up the discard right now. Once I draw a land, Victim of Night comes in. Oh, he plays a land. That's a big mistake in my opinion, but I got the Thoughtseize now. It's a problem. That's a big problem. That's not helping. There's no bridges to rely on here, guys. There are no bridges. That helps for sure. Ugh, Pastormite. It's a big problem, guys. I don't know what we're gonna do here. There's no way I'm racing him. He's only got 7 racks in here, as opposed to 8, which is not a huge deal, but with no bridges, that's the thing here. We need to talk about that. There's no bridges in his list. Without all, I had to get rid of a lot of my lands to those smallpox. Maybe it wasn't right. I mean, looking back at now that I see what all has been drawn, maybe I shouldn't have played those poxes when I did to keep the game slow. But it felt right at the time, so here I have to play the rack, and I cannot I have to chump block the the Snapcaster with Mutavault. If he's got a burn, well, that's a good game. Okay, so let's take a look at the sideboard. Okay, so Knight of Souls Betrayal is pretty good. Pretty good here. Extirpate, I'm liking. The Scepter, I didn't like it. It didn't feel good. It was responsible for several discards, but it also bound me up to the point where I had to choose between doing the Scepter and casting a spell. So it's, I don't know. The Smallpox, I guess leave it in. This is going to be great against Twin. It hits Snapcaster, it hits Pestermite, it hits every single one of his creatures. Now that I think about it, it'll kill Snappies, it'll kill Vendilion Click, it'll kill Pestermite, and it will -1 the Deceiver Exarch. So I hadn't been using this. I was using Torpor Orb, but that might work. Dark Blast will hit a lot of the creatures. I think I'm going to get rid of the Poxes here, and I'm going to put in the Dark Blasts and the Extirpates. Or should I put in the Ley Line? I think I'll go with the Extirpate because I've already got... This is 4cc. Let me know if you think I'm siding wrong here, but give it a shot. Looks solid. Looks pretty solid. Okay, I'll open with that. I'll probably Raven's Crime and Extirpate something on turn 2. So definitely I'm going to do this. I'll Extirpate that. Because that's a legitimate threat. Oh, that's a good draw. Alright, so I'd like to see him pitch the Izzet Charm, but he'll probably pitch a land. He's only got 2. Gives me a free peek. Got Bolt and Izzet Charm only. So this will catch the Izzet Charm most likely. You know what? I might. Well, no, I won't. I need that rack. I was thinking about trying to... Let's see what I draw here. I got the Funeral Charm. I think... Oh, no! Damn it. Damn. I was thinking about trying to bait his Izzet Charm with my rack when I only had 2 lands out. That's what I was thinking about doing. can't just play the Bob. It'll just get eaten by the Is It charm. It's not really a profitable exchange for me. I want him to maybe use it here. Just try and fix his hand. Well, I can do it now. Okay, so he's got the bolt in. Oh, right, he had the bolt. I guess I should have known that. Okay, well, he's more important than, or Liliana's more important than Bob to me. Let him Is it or whatever he's gonna do. He doesn't. Interesting. Okay, there it goes. Damn, he had two of them. Well, what can you do? I do not feel in control of this match. Now, if I get that Knight of Souls Betrayal, I'm going to feel really good, because I don't think he can deal with it. Take that, I guess, or... It's like, do I pitch it to Raven's Crime, or do I use it as a beater? I guess I'll use it as beater. Yeah, I think he's going to combo out here. Sure looks like it. Nope. He's not comboing yet, at least. I did get the Lily, so let's see. Okay, so like I was saying, I don't feel in control of this. I feel like he's got the control. There is no bridge to protect me from him. All he needs is a twin. No, he's not going to do it this turn at least. Wow, I can't believe he hasn't hit a twin yet. Can't seem to get her to stick. You need to get something to deal with that might. Yeah. That's a good game. There's nothing I can do about it. And that's it. So 0-2 versus twin. A pretty average twin. Uh, yeah. Um, didn't really feel like I made any misplays. Please give me the feedback. Let me know the feedback. It it feels awful against twin. It doesn't feel good. You know, the twin comes out at an instant speed, so this doesn't help you all that much. This does, and this does, but I didn't see any of those. This would have been great too, but I didn't get it. So, you know, you can't say anything from one match, but this is, you know, one match, and from a playing perspective, I felt like I did not have control of the match, which is not where you want to be against twin. Um, like I said, I've said it in the last video, I'm saying it here again, I think there needs to be more of these. There's no reason not to run 4, I mean, at least 3. The legendary rule is, it doesn't mean anything in a deck like this, so it might as well just be a regular swamp. And then it also turns on black mana from these, which can be a serious issue. So I think this should be 4. I personally would run 2 of these. They work great with the Raven Scrimes. But like I said, this is his list, so we're just going to test it verbatim. And let me know what you guys think so far. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.